Morning guys, I'm headed to work. It is Wednesday morning and I'm headed to work by myself today. Eric is taking the day off, which I'm super jealous about. Super duper jealous about. But I got a ton of stuff to do. So I gotta get into the office. I gotta get the day going. Hopefully he'll do something interesting stuff today. It's gonna be really work focused.
So I just spent the last 40 minutes or so watching the cinematic trailers to a bunch of the characters in Overwatch, and the game just got better. Like, I wasn't expecting backstories, but they're really good. And I'm excited to go play again. As you know, yesterday the computer kept crashing. Today, hopefully I have resolved those issues. And we're back on the mission to get to level 25. I'm at 11.5 now. So I have some ways to go. I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, I will be there. Let's see what happens. But great game. Hopefully you guys have given it a shot or will give it a shot. Really good. I'm gonna die. I don't know how I survived that.
So I literally haven't vlogged anything today. I'm still at work right now because it was raining today. I was gonna go sit outside this afternoon and eat my lunch because I made a sandwich this morning. And then I couldn't leave the building because it was raining during lunchtime. It's almost time to go home. I just was gonna check in real quick. I was gonna go shopping this afternoon as well, but again, it's raining and I need to get some stuff to take home to Eric today. So I think I'm gonna take an Uber home, and because I have a lot to carry, and I guess I'll just have to wait and go shopping tomorrow. Apparently, I called Eric earlier today and all he has done is play Overwatch. So I am fully expecting that I'm gonna walk in this afternoon and it's just gonna be him with his face like glued to the monitor. I think he literally hasn't gotten off the computer all day. He's on vacation. He can do whatever he wants to do, but it just seems a little excessive. I've been dealing with spreadsheets and meetings. I had meetings today, but yeah. So I would have liked to have been outside today, but it's not one of those days and it's still not looking good for me later. Maybe I'll take Dexter for a walk if it's not raining later on today, but we'll see. Bummer. All right, back to work. So I grabbed a cab to ride home. I have Eric's box, but it's not raining anymore, which is good. Hopefully it won't take too long to get home, and then Eric will get to unpack his box.
So something interesting just happened. Just had an amazing dinner. Really enjoyed it. And Emma then says, so we use Blue Apron, which big fan of Blue Apron, it's really yummy. But Emma goes, it was really good, right? And you'd be happy to know that I didn't put all of the mushrooms in there. Now, what's interesting about that sentence is, one, I don't like mushrooms. And she said I didn't put all of the mushrooms in there. So I questioned her about that. And she starts laughing, she goes, no, what I meant to say is I didn't put any mushrooms in there. Those are two entirely different things to say. I didn't put all of the mushrooms in there, implying I put at least one mushroom in there, or I did not use the mushrooms at all. I'm very skeptical. Emma? Did you put mushrooms in there?
I didn't put mushrooms in there.
She put damn mushrooms in my food. Now I don't like it anymore. I know you put mushrooms in there.
So do you really want to know how you have to cook it?
She put mushrooms in there. What did you do?
The mushrooms go in water and they soak in water for 10 minutes, and you have to use the mushroom water for the base for the broth. I didn't put mushrooms in it, but I did use mushroom water.
It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of
not the same thing at all. Not the same thing at all.
I don't feel feel so good right now.
No, but there weren't any mushrooms in it.
What if I was allergic to mushrooms?
Then I wouldn't have done it.
You wouldn't have known.
I've been married to you for 3 years.
See, this is what I'm talking about. She's so sneaky. I don't like mushrooms.
You
and
like this though.
She finds a way to sneak mushrooms into the dinner.
It wasn't even real mushrooms. It was mushroom water. The mushrooms sat in hot water for 10 minutes and then you take the mushrooms out of the water and they got thrown away. All that went in this was water that had mushrooms in it at one point.
So now I get why she was kicking herself when she said, aren't you happy I didn't put all the mushrooms in there? You see?
The mushrooms got thrown away.
She made it seem like there wasn't a trace of mushrooms in my food.
There was mushroom water. That was all it was. And you're not really gonna taste mushroom water. You didn't know that there were mushrooms in it, dear.
I felt like I knew.
No, you didn't. You were like, this was really good. Can you make this again?
Without the mushroom water.
No, it's always gonna have mushroom water in it now.
Mushroom water is gross.
It sounds really gross when you say it like
It
that.
does sound gross.
But it adds depth to the flavor, dear.
I've never heard anyone say, wow, this is good. What's in this? Well, it's mushroom water.
We are done with dinner. I've cleaned everything up. The Olympics are on, but it's time to go edit the vlog. Dexter is a little sad that I'm getting off the couch right now. He started panting. He was laying on my legs earlier. He's not a fan of me getting up. It was a good day. Didn't get everything done I wanted to get done, but not every day can be that way. So, tomorrow's another day, and we'll see what happens then. Do you have any final parting words, my dear?
I still haven't reached level 25 in Overwatch, but everybody needs a goal in life.
Hey, guess what? You have ice cream here.
I have to run for an hour tomorrow.
I was trying to give him something positive to think about.
Plus, I don't feel good. I feel like I've had a bunch of mushrooms.
Oh my god, he didn't eat any mushrooms. There were no mushrooms in this. It was water that had had mushrooms in it at one point in time. There weren't any mushrooms in it.
I feel like mushrooms, mostly water.
What? Mushrooms aren't water, and water aren't mushrooms.
I mean, like, can't you get, like, mushrooms?
What? He doesn't even know what he's talking about anymore. He's just not making any sense.
You know why? I've had mushroom water.
Alright, I'm ignoring him for the rest of the night because he's just being utterly ridiculous now. I have ice cream for later.
I'll have a little bit of ice cream.
Yeah, see, now he says he'll have some ice cream. I have the cutest bear in the world on my knee. Dex, do you have anything to say to everybody out there on the internet?
Which is, tell my mom not to leave so I can rest my head here for a little bit longer.
Oh, all right. I might have to stay for another minute. You're just too cute.
Okay.
Evidently not. Okay. It was a good day. And tomorrow's another one. Hopefully I'll get to do a little shopping tomorrow. Eric didn't respond. Alright. See you guys tomorrow, guys. What? That wasn't even real words. See you guys. What did I say? See you guys tomorrow, guys? Alright. See you guys tomorrow.